We are under the lights. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under
off
the lights.
for the Tar Heels, the second baseman, Roberto
Here's
Alomar.
the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. Griffey Jr. is right there, one down. At the
Batting
plate,
second,
Tony Gwynn.
the right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Here comes the first pitch.
D-Rod.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Willie
Batting
Mays.
third,
First
the
shot
center
for him
fielder,
here
number
with a runner
24,
at first now and one
Willie
away.
Mays.
And a cut
1-0.
fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
There
Tried
you
to
go.
hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Liner in there for a base hit. Coming to the plate now,
Batting fourth,
Lou Gehrig.
the first
and
baseman,
he could give his guys an
number
early
4.
lead if he can come through here.
D-Rod.
Not even close on that swing.
0-1.
No balls and a strike.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big league, a lot of the pitchers wanted to
I
work
got the
east
count
to
0
west.
and 2.
Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south.
The
That's
count
just a
is
great
1 and 2.
elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
A little bouncer.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
3.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out
Batting
number
fifth,
2.
the left fielder, number 24,
Set and the pitch.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his
Zero.
slider effectively like that, he has a lot better
0-2
chance
is
of
the count.
settling into this game.
The 0-2. Now the
3.
double steal is on here. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's in now. Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half
for
of
the
the
Giants,
first.
the second baseman, Roberto
In there, and it's 0-1.
Alomar.
Up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rodriguez goes to get it. The throw to first is in time. One down.
Batting
So one
second,
away here with the
the
bases
left fielder,
empty. And here comes
number
the Georgia
0,
Peach, Ty Cobb.
Ball.
And that misses. Ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
One out, nobody on. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base.
batting
At the
third,
plate, Mike Piazza
catcher,
looking to get on base
Mike
and keep this first inning alive.
Piazza.
Ball 1.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Piazza is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So bases are empty here with two gone.
Batting
And
fourth,
here comes
the
Junior.
center fielder, Ken
Ball, that's
Griffey Jr.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Brett. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error as the side is returned. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll get us started
Leading
in the
off
top
for
of the
the
second.
Sandlot, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Gehrig has it, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Stepping in,
Batting
George
seven,
Brett. He'll get to
the
take his
third
first
baseman,
cuts
number
here.
5, George
First pitch on its
Brett.
way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cobb is there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Striding
Batting
into
eighth,
the box,
the
Bud
catcher,
Rodriguez. As
Ivan
he'll get his first opportunity in
Rodriguez.
this one. No balls and one strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Lifted down the line in left. Cobb sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Settling in now. It's a beautiful. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. And we are
Leading
ready
off
for some
for
daytime
South Korea,
baseball.
the second baseman,
Pitch on the
Roberto
way.
Alomar.
Hey.
And a cut fastball in there
First
for a
pitch,
strike.
1
It's
o'clock.
0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known
No,
for the
that's
sinker
down.
ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And a good pitch there as
Batting
this is
second,
swung on and missed
the
for
left
the
fielder,
first out of the ball
number
game.
0.
Hey.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Outside, that's a
Fastball
ball.
just misses. It's 1-1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the
Batting
bases
third,
are clear now following the
catcher,
home run.
Mike
And next will be the imposing power bat. Mike Piazza, backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting
So
fourth,
coming to the plate,
the center
Ken
fielder,
Griffey
number
Jr.
24,
He'll get to take his first
Ken
cuts
Griffey
here.
Jr.
Change
Counts
up a
1-0.
little bit inside. One and 0. 2 out, nobody on.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Misses for
2
the
balls,
second
2
ball.
strikes.
The 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn is there. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn.
Leading
He'll
off
lead
for
things
the
off
Nuts,
here in the bottom half
the
of the
right
first.
fielder, Tony Gwynn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey.
In there, 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Into the box now,
Batting
Andrew
second,
McCutcheon.
the
Yes, he'll
center
get
fielder,
his first opportunity in
Andrew
this one.
McCutcheon.
Ball 1.
Change up here to start things
Ball
out.
1,
but
no
that'll
strike.
dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate,
Batting
Ken
third,
Griffey Jr.
the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Batting fourth,
He takes his first cuts
the
in
third
this one
baseman,
with a man at first
Josh
and 2 away.
Donaldson.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out
count
over the
is
plate.
1-2.
Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep full side.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas.
Batting
looking
fifth.
to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Frank Thomas.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Piazza shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson.
Leading
He'll get
off
us started
for the
in the
Giants.
top of the 2nd.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Aye.
Ball to strike on the outer half. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive
Ball, that's
batters
in.
in the lineup.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. A half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 5th.
So the base
The
is
first
empty
baseman,
here with 1 away.
number 4.
And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And there's the good
0-1's the
fastball that
count.
time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1. Here's a
Ball,
cutter
that
that's
pitch
off
is
the
out.
plate, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No
Ball, that's
offer
out.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. So bases. They're empty
7.
here with 2 gone.
The shortstop,
And that'll bring up one of the
Omar
all-time shortstops,
Vizquel.
Omar Vizquel. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
2 out, nobody on. Starts
Ball.
to go around, but the home plate umpire
Count
says he
is
held
2-1.
up ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
A swing and a miss and a sinker. The strikeout. So stepping in, Joe Morgan.
Leading off
set to
for
lead off
Honolulu.
the home half of the
The
second.
second baseman, Joe.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7th. The
First
catcher,
pitch of the at-bat.
Mike Piazza.
That fastball in there for a called strike. Now
Nope,
a check
that's a ball.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The count
Check
is 2
swing,
and 1.
no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gwynn. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into
Batting
the box, Cal Ripken.
the shortstop.
Trying to make something happen
Cal
with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Junior.
Nope.
And he'll
Ball
miss
1.
the target away with a
Counts
fastball.
1-0.
It's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. There's
Ball
4.
4. That pitch is in.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam
Batting
Wainwright.
The pitcher.
Ready to deliver.
Adam.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Wainwright.
That's
One.
inside.
Ripken leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Not
to count.
close
2-2.
with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Leading
We are all
off
set
for
to
South
begin
Korea,
the 3rd inning in this
the
one.
right fielder, Tony.
Back on the hill
Gwynn.
is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9.
So the bases
The
are
pitcher,
empty with
number
1
40,
man gone.
Madison
And the pitcher Madison
Bumgarner.
Bumgarner will bat next. First pitch on its way.
Hey.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Bumgarner is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Riding
the
in
second
once
baseman,
again, Roberto Alomar. He'll look to bounce
Alomar.
back after striking out his last time up.
Ball. Inside.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Hey.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He
Leading
singled
off
his
for
last
the
time
Nuts,
up.
the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a first
Ball
pitch
1, no
curveball
strike.
that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cobb moves over. 1 out. Digging
Now
in for
batting,
his second
center
at bat,
fielder,
Andrew McCutcheon.
Andrew
He flew out in his last at bat.
McCutcheon.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Rounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey
This is pulled into right.
Jr.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Trying to pick
Now
things
batting,
up where we left
the third
off.
baseman,
Josh Donaldson,
Josh
runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Donaldson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh,
And he
2 is the
powers
count.
to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
One of the keys to good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now, Ty Cobb. He went deep in his
Leading off
first
for
at
the
bat. We'll
Giants,
see what he's got in
the left
store
fielder,
for us here.
number 0.
That fastball taken for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Check swing,
1 ball,
but he
2
held up
strikes,
in
the count.
time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
The 2
2
balls
balls,
and 2
2
strikes
strikes.
now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Into the box
Now
now.
batting,
Mike
the
Piazza
catcher.
0 for 1
Mike
here in this one.
Piazza.
0-1.
But a cold strike as that caught the outside. Hit in the air out to center field. McCutchen has it in his sights. 1 down. So a runner at first with
The
1
center
man
fielder,
gone.
number
And
24,
here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Not
Yep,
a bad
that
pitch
ball went
there
out.
with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. So a
Now
runner at
batting,
first with 2
third
away.
baseman,
And that brings
Josh
up the former American League
Donaldson.
MVP,
1-0.
Josh Donaldson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. The 1-1 is looked at
2
for ball
balls,
number 2.
1 strike.
Runners off for second. Pitch
Ball, that's
outside. The
outside.
throw. Not in
Yeah.
time as he steals second. Cobb stands at second with 2 gone. Drilled to first. Thomas is there. The tag, and he is
you're
out.
out.
Digging in, Frank Thomas. He's set
Leading
to lead
off
us off
for
in the home
Honolulu,
half of the 4th
the
inning.
first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Count
Fastball
1-0.
too high to start him out here, 1-0. Thomas is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed
Ball, that's
pitching. He's
upstairs.
one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming.
Hey!
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off,
We got
and the
3
count
balls
runs
and 2
full.
strikes.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And it's fouled away. And finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number 8. Second
Here's the
baseman,
first pitch to him.
Joe Morgan.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Mike Piazza flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off there 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Into the box, Cal Ripken.
The batter, number 8.
His first time.
Shortstop,
Hit high and deep out to left field.
Junior.
Cobb retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Ready now, Lou Gehrig. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam
South
Wainwright.
Korea, the first baseman, number 4.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel. And he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Hit back up the middle. Ripken comes up with it. Oh, a diving stop. Got him. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizer run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. In the air now out to left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
The pitcher, Madison
First pitch
Bumgarner.
coming from Wainwright. Chopper foul.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run score.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of. So here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
Leading off for the Nuts.
Here comes the first
The
pitch.
pitcher, Adam.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
2-0 now. Three and
Inside,
now.
ball 1.
Tony Gwynn waits on deck. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Popped him up. Piazza is under it. 1 away. Ready for another shot
right
now.
fielder,
Tony
number
Gwynn.
19.
He singled and later scored
Tony
back in the first, making him 1 for 2
Gwynn.
so far.
Nope.
First pitch is a slider
Nope, 1-0.
down low. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Digging
Now
in once
batting,
again,
center
Andrew
fielder,
McCutcheon. He got
Andrew
called out on strikes his last time through.
McCutcheon.
Goose Gossett
Ladies and
enters
gentlemen,
to make an appearance
your
on the
attention,
mound as he
please.
inherits a runner
Now
at first
pitching.
with 1 out in the
Goose
inning.
Gossett.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more.
left fielder,
Ken Griffey
number
Jr.
24.
He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ken
Pitch
Zero.
fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Junior.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go
Nope,
with the sinker.
outside.
He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
So 1-1 is taken
count,
for ball
2-1.
2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher.
Ball 3.
He's trying to get back in the strike
Count it
zone.
3 and
And with
1.
2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Gwynn at second. McCutcheon at first. 1 gone.
What do you
Checked his
got?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready
Now
once
batting,
again,
third
Josh
baseman,
Donaldson. He struck
Josh
out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Donaldson.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a Slurve's going to
The count,
bounce up to the
1-1.
plate as he lays off it for a ball.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be, not even close.
Gossage is one of those guys that just seems to be at his
What do you
best
got?
under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that
The
he's
first baseman,
inherited or
number
one that he's created for
35.
himself,
Oh, that's
this guy
inside.
makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Thomas.
The 1-0
Ball.
and
Down.
2-0 now as this misses below the knee.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
That's ball 3.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cobb moves over. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So the batting order turns over now and set
Leading
to
off
go
for the
Roberto
Giants,
Alomar. 1 for
second
2 on
baseman,
his line so far in the
Roberto
game. And he
Alomar.
takes a cold strike.
0-1.
0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty.
Ball 1.
It puts the hitter on
1-1.
the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am...
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. So a runner
The
at
batter,
first now with nobody
number
out.
0.
And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
Ball. That's inside.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And this
2
one's
balls,
too far
no
inside,
strike.
ball 2.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really
That's
be
ball
on your
3.
toes. With a runner
I
on
got
first, a
3-0.
left-handed hitter up and a 2-0 count.
Out.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. This is pulled into right. Gwynn is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready
the
for
catcher,
another shot, Mike
Mike
Piazza. It was a
Piazza.
flyout for him in his last trip. Off-speed pitch
1-0.
in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Nope.
Ball
Upstairs.
2. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. Standing in, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 2 in
leading
the
off
ballgame
for
so far.
Honolulu,
Here
the
comes
second
first
baseman,
pitch.
Joe.
And this will be fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting,
plate, Mike
catcher,
Piazza. It was a walk in his last trip.
Piazza.
Right side, hit hard. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Now in the box,
The
Cal
batter,
Ripken
number 8.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball
And a
one.
fastball just misses for ball one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. And
Two
there's
balls,
ball two
one
now.
strike.
Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. That's popped up. In there, a base hit.
Your
Jason
attention,
Giambi
please.
is out of the dugout
Now coming into
Looks
pinch
like he'll
hit.
come on and hit for the
Jason
pitcher, Wainwright. Zach Britton
Giambi.
takes the mound to try
Now
to get out of
pitching.
this mess.
Zach
There are two on with
Britton.
only one away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got the count. 0-2. Ball.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi. Piazza over at second. Ripken is over at first with 1 away.
I got 3
Good
and
eye
2.
to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, right
Now
fielder.
back to the top of the
Tony.
lineup. Stepping in, Tony
Ball
Gwynn.
one, no
See
strike.
if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here. 3-2. Stepping up now,
The
Andrew
batter,
McCutcheon.
the
And their
center
runners
fielder,
at the corners now.
Andrew.
Looking to keep this a one-run game.
McCutcheon.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
The left fielder,
Standing
number
in,
24.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken
And we'll see what he can do
Griffey
here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home
Jr.
so far this inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And
That's
it's
a
a
ball.
ball and a strike to Ken
I
Griffey
got a ball,
Jr.
1 strike.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And there he goes towards second.
Ball,
Pitch
that's just
outside.
out.
The throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. The set and the 2-2. high in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the bullpen
pitching.
now to start inning number
Zach
7.
Britton.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Liner toward right center. McCutchen will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
Now
Riding
batting,
in, Josh
third
Donaldson.
baseman,
He's hitless
Josh
in his 2 at-bats so far.
Donaldson.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike
0-1's
1.
the count.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you
One
got a
ball,
star
one
hitter
strike.
at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You
D-Rod.
have to put him at a
1 ball,
disadvantage with the
2
count.
strikes.
Count is 1-2 now. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort
You're out.
pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The batter, number
Now to
4.
the plate, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
D-Rod.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now the 0-2 pitch. The next
The
0-2
count
pitch
is
to him
1 and
misses
2.
out. And a sinker there. Swung out.
Ladies and
Missed
gentlemen,
for out number
it's
3.
time for the tradition.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He
Leading
sat
off
down
for
on
the Nubs,
strikes in his last
the
at
third
bat.
baseman,
Trevor Hoffman
Josh
gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
Ladies and
seventh.
gentlemen, your attention
Ball one.
please.
Takes ball 1.
Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
1-1 count now to Donaldson. A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in,
Now batting,
Frank Thomas.
the first
it
baseman.
was a fly out for him
Frank
in his last trip.
Thomas.
He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Vizquel scoops it up. Throw on to
He's
first.
out.
2 gone. Digging in to
Now
try
batting,
it again.
second
Joe
baseman.
Morgan. No hits in
Joe
3 tries so far. He's struck out
Morgan.
once. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
The count 1-1.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. He threw first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. Now batting, Mike Piazza.
Now
He's
batting,
working here to bring
the
home that
pitcher,
very important
Mike
insurance
Piazza.
run standing at third.
Piazza.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a good
Nope,
job to
that's
lay
inside.
off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball
Nope,
right
that's
there.
off the plate.
Trying
Ball
to
2.
tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Grounder down the line at third. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2.
The
Ready
batter,
for
number
another
8.
chance? Cal Ripken.
Shortstop,
He's working on
Cal
a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ripken
Lifted in the air
Jr.
toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's
Ball
clearly thinking
inside.
about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's
He's
able
out.
to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll... So striding forward now, Omar Vizquel.
Leading off
He got on
for
top
South
of one. It
Korea,
was a ground out
the
victim
shortstop.
last time.
Omar.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but
Vizquel.
this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Not a bad
1-1.
idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. McCutcheon giving chase. But
Line out,
it's over
ground
his
rule
head,
double.
and it hops the wall
bases,
for a
everybody.
ground rule double.
The right fielder, number
At
19.
the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Tony
Runner in scoring
Gwynn.
position. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball,
And
that's
ball
out.
1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, McCutcheon looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Your
Orlando
attention,
Cepeda
please.
will come on to pinch
Pinch
hit
hitting.
here in a big spot.
Orlando Cepeda. Now
Goose
pitching.
Gossage gets the call
Goose.
as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the
Gossage.
8th.
Pinch
Ichiro
hitting.
Suzuki will get a
Ichiro
chance with a runner in scoring
Suzuki.
position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Ball 1.
Fastball here as he'll take a
Count
look at
1-0.
ball 1-0. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Throw to Thomas
Out.
is in time for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in,
Now batting,
Roberto Alomar.
second baseman,
It was a single for him in
Roberto
his last at-bat.
Alomar.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside
I got the count.
zone.
1 and 2.
3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your
Billy
attention,
Wagner
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the
pitching,
bullpen in the bottom half
Billy
of the 8th.
Wagner.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it one away. Digging
The right
in,
fielder,
Tony
number
Gwynn.
19.
It was an RBI single
Tony
for him in his last plate appearance.
Gwynn.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there.
D-Rod.
Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knee.
Now batting.
Made a
The
miss
center
on the
fielder.
off-speed pitch.
Andrew
Tony Gwynn goes down for out number
McCutcheon.
2 in the bottom half. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball,
This
1
is
strike.
high, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's low.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Save situation
Now pitching.
forthcoming here is on
Billy
to close it out as the veteran southpaw Billy
Wagner.
Wagner.
Ball.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And check swing here, but that clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready, here's
Catcher,
the first offering.
Mike
Lifted in the air to
Piazza.
straightaway center. McCutcheon moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the
The
plate
center
now,
fielder,
Ken
number
Griffey
24.
Jr. He comes to the
Ken
plate
Griffey
as the
Jr.
last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Your
Eric
attention,
Davis
please.
will get the call
Pinch
to
hitting.
pinch hit here. As
Number
we'll see what he
44.
can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. Well, you credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround.
D-Rod.
Here. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. We are under. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for
Leading
baseball
off
here
for
this
the
evening.
Outlaws, the right fielder, Tony
Fouled
Gwynn.
away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Batting second.
In now,
The
Omar
shortstop.
Vizquel.
Omar Vizquel.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
I'm out.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Easy
Nope,
take there on
outside.
the sinker, well off the outside. Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat.
D-Rod.
He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well.
Batting
and
third,
he throws both
the first
sides of the
baseman,
plate. One of the keys
number
to missing
4.
the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside.
Ball,
He's
that's
about
out.
as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Lou Gehrig is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And
2
that's
balls,
going to be high
2
2-2 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone
3
has
balls,
the
2
discipline to
strikes.
hold back on those.
3-2, full count. Got him
D-Rod.
swinging as he runs the fast. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for South Korea,
Ready to deliver.
the second
Here's the
baseman,
first pitch.
Roberto.
He'll start
Ball
him with a
1, no
breaking
strike.
ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry.
You're
Throws
out.
in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting
So
second,
1 away here with the
the left
bases
fielder,
empty. And here comes
number
the Georgia
0.
Peach, Ty Cobb. He'll start him here
Inside,
with a
ball 1.
changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Cobb is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And he'll get in there safely. At the
Batting
plate,
third,
Mike Piazza.
the catcher, Mike
First offering on
Piazza.
its way.
Oh, that's
A
it.
ball and no strikes. It's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Nope.
Now a fastball taken
I got to count.
outside
2
here
and
as
2.
it moves it to 2-2 now.
D-Rod.
Pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting fourth,
So
the
now
center
it'll be
fielder,
the 4-hole hitter,
Ken
Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey.
First pitch of the
Junior.
at-bat. He's running. Oh, no, he muffed it. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Stepping in.
Leading off for St. Louis,
as the switch hitter will
the
take
catcher,
his cuts left-handed here.
Moore.
And now pitch on the way.
Zero.
Throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, George Brett.
The third baseman, number 5.
First pitch
George
on its way.
Brett.
Hard on the ground toward short. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Duke
The
Snyder.
left fielder, number 4.
Ready with the first
Duke
pitch. Here it comes.
Snyder.
And this one's
1-0.
nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cobb will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us going
Leading
here in the
off for
bottom
the
half of
Giants,
the second.
The third baseman,
Outfield shaded a bit
Josh
to left center. The first pitch.
Donaldson.
There's a fastball missing
Count 1-0.
down and away for a ball. 1-0. And
No.
did he go
Inside.
around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Outside.
Ball, that's
3-0
just out.
now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these
Ball
guys.
4. Take
And
your
he
break.
takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6. The first
Sliding
baseman,
into the box,
number
Lou
4.
Gehrig. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Hey.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little
Yep,
bit
that
more
ball went
aggressive
out.
in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Ball 2.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And a glove
Out.
flip for 1. The
Hey, he's
relay
good.
not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Batting
So
7.
coming to the plate,
The
Omar
shortstop.
Vizquel.
Omar Vizquel.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
This
That's
is taken
outside.
outside for ball 1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here
Oh.
because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And there's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate
The
now,
right fielder,
Tony Gwynn.
Tony
And he could give his guys an early lead if he
Gwynn.
can come through here. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Behind 0-2 now. Oh and 2. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Suzuki is in pursuit. He's got it. A great run. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar.
Leading off
We are all
for
set
the
to
Outlaws,
begin the third inning in
the
this
second
one.
baseman, Roberto Alamo.
Ball, that's
That
too high.
time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
A ball and a strike. And he lays
Nope,
off for
outside.
a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 is laid off
I got
up
3-1.
for ball
Three
number
balls,
3.
1 strike.
Ichiro Suzuki waits on deck.
Full
And
count.
he bailed him
3-2.
out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeups. 2 in a row, back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging
Batting
for
eighth.
the first down.
The center fielder,
Here's the first pitch.
Ichiro Suzuki.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit
Batting
will be
ninth.
the pitcher.
The
Bert
pitcher.
Blyleven.
Bert Blyleven.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder,
Base
number
hit
19.
in his first trip.
Tony
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gwynn.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Blyleven, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Nope, that's a
And
ball.
he misses with it, 1-1.
One ball,
In
2
the
strikes.
dirt
Count.
here. Oh, and he'll
Safe,
make
he's
it, but he
good.
may get a talking to here by his first base coach as he barely was able to get back to first. Got him swinging in the dirt. Piazza recovers, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Ryan. As we
Leading
move
off
on to
for
the bottom
South
of inning
Korea.
number 3.
The pitcher, Nolan
And
That's
that misses for
outside.
ball 1.
Ryan.
And he'll try to
D-Rod.
pull back to swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So stepping in,
batter,
Roberto Alomar.
second
He's 0
baseman,
for 1 after
Roberto
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, man, I expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Pulled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And he got him.
Now batting, number 0.
From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into
Now
the box,
batting,
Mike
catcher,
Piazza. He was
Mike
a strikeout victim in his first
Piazza.
try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
Vizquel brings it in. Oh, look at the
He got him on
sliding
the tag.
stop.
Out.
Applies the tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll look to bounce
Leading off
back
for
after
St. Louis,
striking out his last
the
time up.
shortstop.
Yeah, always frustrating
Omar
to go down looking.
Vizquel.
Everybody does it. Though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
It
I got the
looked like
count.
the
1 and
fastball
2.
got away from him there.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Got him to go
The
down
batter,
swinging there.
number
Omar
4.
Vizquel goes down to become the first out here in the 4th.
D.
Good
Rod.
fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
0-1.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
The count.
Swinging
0-2.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Cobb moves over. 2 gone.
The
Stepping
catcher,
into the
number
box.
33.
Moore. He
Matt
flew out in his last
Moore.
at bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll try and
The
tempt
count
him with
is
1
1
in the
and
dirt,
2.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat.
Leading
0
off
for
for
1
the
in the ball
Giants.
game.
This game
The
is
center
rolling
fielder,
right along as we
Ken
move into the
Ball
middle
one.
innings
Griffey.
with no score.
Ball one,
You'd
no
think
strike.
by now
Junior.
one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken
1
Griffey
and 1.
Jr.
D.
Swing and a
Rod.
miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses for
That's
the
out.
second ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn has a play. 1 out. Digging
Now
in for
batting,
his second
third
at bat,
baseman.
Josh Donaldson.
Josh.
He drew a walk his first time up.
Donaldson.
D.
And
Rod.
he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball
0-2
by
is the
him here,
count.
and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just
Now
reared
batting,
back there.
number
2 away.
4.
The
Ball,
fastball
that's off
here
the
as we'll
plate.
take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled off.
Did he
Checked his
go?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to
Got
Garrett,
him.
takes care of him, and that will end. Riding in once again, George Brett. He's 0 for
Leading
1
off
after
for the
grounding out
Outlaws,
in his only trip to
the
the
third
plate so
baseman,
far.
George
Ready to deliver. Here's
Brett.
the first pitch. Boy, not
D-Rod.
even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball
I got a
located
ball, 1
and
strike.
mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The 1-1 home is looked at for
Count
ball
is
number
2-1.
2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastballs.
2-2 the count.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes
He's
the
out.
throw to first. Brett is retired, and there's one away. Digging
Now
in
batting,
now, Duke
left
Snyder.
fielder,
He's 0 for
Duke
1 thus far.
Snyder.
Hit hard down the left field line.
Foul ball.
But this is foul near the seats. And look out as that
That ball got
fastball
him.
ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in,
Now
Roberto
batting,
Alomar.
second
looking
baseman,
to put the ball in
Roberto
play. He went down on
Alomar.
strikes in his first
0-1's the
at-bat.
count.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Started to
1-1.
go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Cobb is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now batting, the
At the
center
plate,
fielder,
Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro
So far, 0 for 1 with a
Suzuki.
flyout. 0-1 the count. He's set. Now the pitch. And
Ball 1.
no swing, apparently.
The
Ball
count.
1.
1-1.
Snap throw
that's
from the
out.
catcher. Almost got him to
Ball,
go
that's
around,
out.
but instead it's ball 3. Snyder is off at first with 2 away. But
Ball
he
4.
won't have to
Take the
worry
base.
about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Now
to the
batting,
plate,
ladies and
Matt
gentlemen,
Carpenter.
your
We'll get
attention
this call
please.
here as he'll hit for the
Pinch
pitcher.
hitting, Matt Carpenter.
Boy,
Zero.
not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2 men are on with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out.
Your
Trevor
attention,
Hoffman,
please.
a right-hander standing
Now
6 foot
pitching.
even, will take over
Trevor
the pitching duties here.
Hoffman.
Into the box now, Omar Vizquel. He got on top of one and was a
Leading
ground
off
out
for
victim
South
last
Korea,
time.
the
In
shortstop,
there, no balls and a strike.
Omar Vizquel.
Zero.
Looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The right
Ready
fielder,
now,
number
Tony Gwynn.
19.
Flied out in his first
Tony
at-bat, so make him 0 for
Gwynn.
1 so far. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's
Lays
low.
off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is strike
Zero.
2 swinging. Fastball.
Time out.
Ooh, that
Ball
ran
got him
in
right
and
there.
drilled him. So striding in, Nolan
Now
Ryan,
batting, the
1 for
pitcher.
1 after receiving this first time.
Your attention,
Duke
please.
Snyder will be summoned off
coming
the
into
bench
pinch
here.
hit.
He'll pinch hit with a
Duke.
runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Snyder.
Runner goes for second.
Ball,
It's
that pitch is
outside
out.
the throw. Offline
He's
throw,
out.
but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lifted in the air to center. Suzuki sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box,
batter,
Roberto
the
Alomar.
second baseman,
It's been an 0 for 2
Roberto.
effort for him to this point.
Alomar.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep, but that'll be off the right field wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Digging in once again,
Now
Ty
batting,
Cobb.
number
It was
0.
a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-0.
And that misses, ball 1. And
Two
he
balls,
won't bite
no
at that
strike.
one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
The
Ready
batter,
for another shot
the
now.
catcher,
Mike Piazza
Mike
trying to keep things going now with a runner at
Piazza.
first following the RBI single. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken. The throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-1 on its way. There's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Ball inside.
Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
There
Tried
you
to
go.
hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Cobb at second with 2 down. Count remains 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Popped him up. Gehrig over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
So
please.
new pitcher set to
Now
take over
pitching.
now, and here
Aroldis
he is, the fireballing
Chapman.
left-hander Aroldis Chapman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In
Off the
tight
plate,
here
ball
with the
1.
first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
D-Rod.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on
One
and
ball,
missed
2
for
strikes
strike
to count.
number 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in the switch
Now
hitter,
batting,
Omar Vizquel.
shortstop,
And that diamond
Omar
rating on his card isn't just for
Vizquel.
show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1 out, nobody on. behind 0-2 now. Oh and 2, here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Ball, that's inside.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour.
One ball,
you know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now, being late on that fastball after the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in
leading
0
off
for 2
for the
thus
Giants,
far.
the center fielder, Ken Griffey.
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here.
Troy Percival.
He's set and the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You can probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2
now
away
batting, number 4.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. To short. Vizquel picks it up. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Matt Moore. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Fooled him badly there.
1-2.
Badly. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Standing in, George Brett. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
George
Line
Brett
towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time. He's in there with a double. Stepping up now,
the left
Duke
fielder,
Snyder.
number 4.
Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah,
Snyder.
Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right now.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Brett, a runner at second with one away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Roberto
D-Rod.
Pitch
Alomar.
fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting two swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
And a slider swung on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional
Riding.
leading off for South Korea, the shortstop, Omar
First delivery to him
Vizquel.
on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second.
Alomar fields it cleanly.
And there's one away.
Now
Down to
batting,
the plate,
right
Tony
fielder,
Gwynn. 0 for
Tony
1 for him here in this one.
Gwynn.
First offering on its way.
Inside, ball
And he
one.
just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. One out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Suzuki is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Your
Ichiro
attention,
Suzuki
please.
will grab a
Now
bat
coming
hit for
into
the
pinch
pitcher.
hit, Ichiro Suzuki.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Suzuki ranging forward. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he
Now
left
batting,
off. Roberto
the second
Alomar.
baseman,
He'll swing it from the left
Roberto.
side right here.
More of a
Alomar.
powerful side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it,
ball,
and it's
2 strikes.
0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is...
Ladies
Raleigh
and gentlemen,
Fingers
your
summoned
attention,
from
please.
the bullpen as he'll do
Now
so to
pitching.
start the 8th.
Raleigh
Leading off the inning,
Fingers.
Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now here it comes. High and
Ball.
tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now
D-Rod.
check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Fork
2
ball
balls,
close,
1
but
strike.
it's 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 2-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at bat there.
Your
Bryce
attention,
Harper
please.
will move into the
Pinch
on-deck
hitting.
circle now to try to
Bryce
get something started here
Harper.
with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey.
Swing called strike, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line to the right side. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over
number
now.
19.
Set to go Tony Gwynn. Only 4
Gwynn.
outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And that one got a piece of him.
That got him. First base.
Digging in to try to
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Omar.
He's set. Here it
Vizquel.
comes. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Gwynn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bounce to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third.
Your
Billy
attention,
Wagner
please.
is on to pitch out of the
Now
bullpen
pitching.
in the bottom half of the
Billy
8th.
Wagner.
Digging in, Ty Cobb. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Leading off for the
he
Giants.
fouls this one off.
The left fielder, number 0.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first
Now
out of
batting,
the inning.
the catcher,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing
One
going
ball,
1-1.
2
When you're
strikes.
down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch is laid
2
off
balls,
for ball
2
2.
strikes.
And he popped him up back into foul territory
Nope, that's
behind
foul.
first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hard on the ground towards short. Vizquel scoops it up. And there are 2 away now. Next will be
The
the
center
cleanup
fielder,
hitter,
number
Ken Griffey
24.
Jr. No thump out of him in this game so far, as
Griffey
might be expected. He's 0 for
Jr.
3. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now batting, Josh Donaldson.
Third
He's
baseman.
likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of
Donaldson.
strikeouts.
Aye.
In there, strike 1. Fastball,
1
and all
ball,
he has
1
to
strike.
bend out of the way of that one.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he
I got
goes out
2-1
and gives
to
up
count.
a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Now
Ball
a check
3.
swing, but he does manage to
The count
hold up
is
in
3-1.
time. Ball 3. Hard hit ball to short. And 8 innings
out.
have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Lou Gehrig.
Leading off
as they'll
for
look
the
to
Outlaws.
get something going here and
The
even
first
this
baseman,
game up.
number 4.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The catcher, number 33.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in and looking for more.
Now
George
batting.
Brett. He'll
Third
try
baseman.
to follow up the double
George
in his last at-bat with
Brett.
another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one
off
under the
for
lights.
South Korea, the second baseman, Roberto
Here's the first pitch
Alomar.
now from Greinke. And the first pitch
Counts
of the night here
1-0.
is taken
First
for
pitch,
ball one, and
7
we're
o'clock.
officially underway in Philadelphia. And back-to-back
Ball, that's
pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
Batting
At the
second,
plate, Ty Cobb.
the left fielder,
First
number
pitch
0.
on its way. Ball one.
Inside ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. And they won't get him to
2-0.
chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
D-Rod.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Popped up. Morgan is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So
Batting
striding
third,
forward
the
now,
catcher,
Mike Piazza.
Mike
Greinke steps into his
Piazza.
windup. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here
leading
in the
off
bottom
for
half
the
of the
Pirates,
first.
the
Ready
right
with
fielder,
the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Off the plate,
The
ball one.
outside that time, laid off for a ball. Liner toward right center. Gwynn has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting
So the
second,
base is empty
the
here with
center
one
fielder,
away. And here
Ken
comes Junior.
Griffey.
Infield in the overshift
Junior.
here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Bumgarner is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He
I got to
rarely
count
gets
1
hit
and 2.
around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that
Batting
you throw in
third,
the game, and two,
the third baseman,
getting outs as
Josh
quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
What do you
And
got?
a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 2-2 one more time. Fastball well outside.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
That's ball
And
4.
a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner
Batting
of the ball
fourth,
game now with 2
the
away.
first baseman,
And
D-Rod.
that's cut on
Right.
and missed 0-1. Clearly
0-1
trying to
count.
control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency.
And the throw is in time to get. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us
leading
started
off
in the
for the
top of the
Giants,
second.
the center fielder, Ken Griffey
Second
Jr.
inning
Oh,
starts
that's
with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Greinke Stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a change. Oh, hold on. What a stop. It's there. He got him. In now, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
He gets to take his first
Josh
cuts here.
Donaldson.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. High fastball is in there.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
A swing and a miss. He struck him out. And
Batting
it's 2 up,
fifth.
2 down.
The first baseman.
Second.
Number 4.
And
Ball,
he lays
that's off the
there,
plate.
1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And they won't
Two
get
balls,
him to chase
no
the
strike.
curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The count now at 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gwynn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki.
Leading off for South Korea, the
Outfield
shortstop,
shaded a bit to
Troy
left center. The first pitch.
Tulowitzki.
Eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he
0-1.
comes up empty. And no
1 ball, 2
swing,
strikes,
apparently.
count.
Ball 1.
Ball.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare.
sixth.
A guy that's up there
The
with a
second
plan
baseman,
and not just up there
Joe.
swinging at anything that you throw
1-0.
at his home plate.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the
The count,
plate.
1-1.
That'll be ruled a strike. Now a
1
big
ball,
fastball,
2
and he's
strikes.
well behind it with the swing.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes
He's
the
out.
throw to first. Morgan is retired. 2 down now. At the plate,
Batting
Johnny
seventh.
Bench. First 2
The
men
catcher,
of the inning have both
Johnny
gone down via the punch out,
Bench.
so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything
got the count,
out.
1 and
0-2. He's sitting fastball.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. And just a masterful job of pitching. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead it off against
Leading
Zach
off
Greinke
for
to
the
open up
Giants.
the inning.
The shortstop, Omar
Greinke back to work now as
Vizquel.
he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his seam. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
And a
1 ball,
slider
2
just
strikes,
about
the count.
gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Did he
Started
go?
to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
batting 8th,
Settling in
fielder,
now,
number
Tony
19.
Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Inside, ball one.
And that misses inside 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. The pitcher, Madison
Batting
Bumgarner, steps
the
up
pitcher,
to the plate in a
40,
sacrifice
Madison
situation. So let's see if that
Bumgarner.
is indeed on right here. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Popped him up. Thomas is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now
ready
batting,
for another chance.
second baseman,
Roberto Alomar,
Roberto
runner in scoring position.
Alomar.
with
That's the
Sukan.
ball.
They'll start him here with a
Ball one,
changeup,
no
but
strike.
it's taken for ball 1.
Aye.
There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate.
2-1.
Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Ball
He's
3.
fallen behind now, 3-1. Ty Cobb would be next.
What do
Checked
you
his
got?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Striding
Now
into
batting,
the box,
number
Ty
0.
Cobb, 0 for 1 here
Counts
in the early
1-0.
going. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Trying to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll begin things
Leading
here
off
against
for the
Madison
Pirates,
Bumgarner.
The left
Now
fielder,
here's the pitch.
Tony Gwynn.
No balls and 1 strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Zach
Batting
Greinke.
ninth, the pitcher, Zach Greinke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing,
1-0.
but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
1-1 the count.
The
And he
count
pumps
is
the
1 and
fastball
2.
by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely
Now batting,
too high.
right
Got him
fielder,
to go down swinging there.
Ichiro
Zach Greinke becomes out number
Suzuki.
2
Ball
this
1, no
inning.
strike.
Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Bumgarner will put this one away, and the side is... So digging in now, Mike Piazza. He'll look to get
Leading
something
off
going
for
here
South
in this
Korea,
scoreless ball game.
the catcher.
This game is rolling
Mike
right along as we move into the
Piazza.
middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd
The
with a
center
strikeout.
fielder, number
One
24,
away.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Inside
Counts
with
1-0.
the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of the ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Here's the third baseman,
Now
Josh
batting,
Donaldson.
the third
Was a
baseman,
strikeout victim
Josh
in his first try.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit.
I got 1 ball,
harder.
1 strike.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A bouncer up the middle. Morgan is up with it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading
comes
off
into
for
this
the
at-bat
Pirates,
0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Griffey Jr. going back on it to the track. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is in there.
He beat it.
Now at the plate, Josh
Now
Donaldson.
batting,
He
third
drew a walk
baseman,
his first time up.
Josh
Swung
Donaldson.
on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas.
The first
He's 0 for
baseman,
1
number
after grounding
35.
out in his only trip to the plate
Frank
so far.
Thomas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki.
Now batting,
0 for 1
the
after he
shortstop,
took a look at strike
Troy
3 in his first plate appearance. And he goes up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. There's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Thomas on at first, nobody out. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. The
Ball,
next
that's
0-2
inside.
misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan.
batter, number
He's
8.
0 for 1 thus
Second
far.
baseman, Joe
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's
Morgan.
0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
The catcher,
and
number
next to hit is
5,
the catcher,
Johnny
Bench.
Bench.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Stepping into
Now
the
batting,
box, Tony
the
Gwynn
left fielder,
hit it hard, but
Tony
lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he
Gwynn.
hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't
Ball,
control
that's
the
in.
result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Vizquel is under it, 2 gone. Next to hit will
The
be the
pitcher,
pitcher,
number
Zach
21.
Greinke, looking to put
Zach
the ball in play here. He went down on
Greinke.
strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's his swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Vizquel there to put it away and finally put an end to the... Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. So far,
Leading
0
off
for 1
for
with
the
a flyout.
Giants,
Almost,
the first
Matty,
baseman,
almost went deep.
number
His last
4.
AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it
0-1's
out
the
of the
count.
yard this AB. You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect
One
to
ball,
get a base hit.
2 strikes.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gwynn ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Omar Vizquel. 0 for 1
Shortstop,
for him here in this one.
Omar
First delivery
Vizquel.
to him on the way. And
1-0.
a ball 1-0. Check swing.
2 balls,
No
no
swing,
strike.
says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Riding in once again,
right fielder,
Tony Gwynn.
number 19.
He'll try to follow up
Tony
the double in his last
Gwynn.
at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Vizquel leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit toward the right side. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Your
Duke
attention,
Snyder
please.
will get the call here
Pinch
as he'll
hitting.
hit for the pitcher.
Duke Snyder.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Ball.
And that misses.
Down.
1-1. Greinke comes set. Coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. It is a fastball, then off
That's
the plate
inside.
for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton,
please.
A southpaw
Now
standing
pitching.
6'3",
Zach
gets the ball now out of
Britton.
the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Leading off for South Korea, the right fielder, Ichiro.
Ball.
Here's one that misses
Suzuki.
high. It's
I got a ball,
1-1.
1 strike.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Leadoff man
Now
set
batting,
down now for
center
the veteran,
fielder,
Ken Griffey
Ken
Jr.
Griffey.
Deception on the slider there as he's
Junior.
way out in front.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay
1-1.
tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
And a
I got
half-hearted
the count,
attempt
1
that
and 2.
time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Did
Check
he
his
go?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he
Now
faces
batting,
out of the
the
bullpen.
third baseman,
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball
and
1.
no
Donaldson.
swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider runs
Oh, that's
in on him as he has to lean out of the way. In there, 2-1. And a
3
pretty
balls,
good
1
take there
strike.
on the slider down. It's ball 3.
They know the threat this guy
Zero.
possesses at the plate. I know it's
We got
3-1 in
3
this
and 2.
situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
That's ball 4.
And that
Take
one's
your base.
taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've
the
got
first
themselves a
baseman,
2-out base
number
runner.
35,
Ball 1.
Not close
Right.
with that
Ball
one. It's
1,
way
no
above
strike.
the strike zone.
Thomas.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you
Zero.
want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
No
balls,
offer
one
on
strike.
that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gehrig trying to get there, and he fouls this one off. And this runs
First base.
inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So it's first and second
The
with
batter,
2 men
number
gone.
2.
And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy
Troy.
Oh,
Tulowitzki.
that's just
Now
out.
a check swing, but he holds up in
Tulowitzki.
time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and
The count
it's 1
is
and
1
2 now.
and 2.
The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Donaldson on second. Thomas on at first with 2 down. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar.
Leading
They'll
off
need
for
him
the
to get
Giants.
something going here.
The second
This
baseman.
one doesn't look good
Roberto
so far. Down by a
Nope.
boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th
Oh,
and
that's
9th inning.
inside.
That's inside. 2-0. 2
Hey.
balls and a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone.
Ball,
That's going to
that's
be
inside.
a tough pitch to handle.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now.
Count is
3-2.
3-2.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in, Ty
The
Cobb.
batter,
He got called
number
out on
0.
strikes his last time through.
Counts 1 and
Good
0.
late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Hey.
He takes a cold strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But
He's
they
good.
will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to
Now
start the
batting,
inning now.
catcher, Mike
At the plate, Mike Piazza.
Piazza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off the
Nope,
plate,
outside.
1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up.
Infield
And
fly,
I
batter's
believe,
out,
yes,
it's
the umpire
fair.
signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center
Third
fielder,
at bat
number
in this
24.
one. He's bounced out and
Ken
popped
Griffey
out in his
Jr.
2
0-1.
previous trips. Strike 1 to start the at bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Inside. Ball
Started
1.
the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. In the dirt. And he'll hurry
He's
back to
safe.
second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 3-1.
Ball, that's out.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well hit to right, but foul.
No, that's foul.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A swing, and he pops him up on the
Infield
infield.
fly.
And the infield fly
Batter's
rule
out.
will be in effect here. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson.
batting,
He's 0
the
for
third
2 thus
baseman,
far in this one.
Josh
Here's the first pitch
Donaldson.
now for Greinke. And that's in there for strike 1. A 1-1
That's outside.
count now to Donaldson. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Alomar is on his way home. Safe at the
Safe.
plate.
He beat it.
And the deficit is cut to 4 now. So striding in,
Now
Lou
batting,
Gehrig.
number
0 for 2
4.
from him so far in this one. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's
Nope.
the pitch.
That's inside.
And he takes ball 1.
Ladies
Josh
and gentlemen,
Hader trots in
your
from the
attention,
bullpen
please.
here as he inherits a tough
Now
spot
pitching.
with 2 on and 2 away.
Josh.
Frank
Now
Thomas,
coming into pinch
see what he
hit.
can do off the bench
Frank
as he'll bat with
Thomas.
runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And here's
2-0.
a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
There's the 2-1 home. Fouled off. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone.
3-2.
Count full now.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Just hung in there on that one. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make. Into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll lead it off as we
Leading
start
off
the
for
home
the
6th.
Pirates.
Yeah, that last
second
at bat,
baseman,
Eddie, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
From the stretch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up on the backhand.
Safe, he's good.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that
Now
time, but
batting,
it's an infield
catcher,
single. Dennis
Johnny.
Eckersley takes over on the
Good.
mound here with nobody
Your
out in the
attention,
6th
please.
inning.
Now pitching, Dennis Eckersley.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Whoa,
Inside the throw. Got him
Tag
as
in,
Piazza
go.
shows a little life in that arm. How about that? We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Hit hard to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Digging in once again,
Now
Tony
batting,
Gwynn.
left
No
fielder,
hits to this point.
Tony
First pitch of the at-bat on its
Gwynn.
way. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
The count's
Check
1-1.
swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a breaking
base.
ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Your
So we're going to
attention,
see
please.
a pinch hitter in this spot.
Pinch hitting.
And a very dangerous one at
Jason
that as Jason Giambi's getting
Giambi.
loose in the on-deck circle. Now the 0-1.
D-Rod.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only
Now
way you're going to be
batting,
able to hit
right
that
fielder,
pitch is if you're looking for
Ichiro.
it down and in. And still then, it's a real
Suzuki.
difficult pitch to hit.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1.
D-Rod.
Ball bounces and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Did he go?
Check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. Now a
3.
check swing, but that's in there for strike 3.
Ladies
David
and gentlemen,
Robertson
your
is on to
attention,
pitch from
please.
the bullpen now to start
Now
inning number
pitching.
7.
David
Ready for another shot now.
Robertson.
Omar Vizquel. He singled his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
the right
Ready
fielder,
now,
number
Tony
19.
Gwynn. A hit in
Tony
2 at-bats for him at
Gwynn.
this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. And look
Right
out
now.
as that one ran
right
in
there.
and got him.
First base.
Your
Ichiro
attention,
Suzuki
please.
will grab a
Now
bat and
coming
hit for
into
the
pinch
pitcher.
hit, Ichiro Suzuki.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. To first, reined in. There's one.
He's up.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Now back to
Second
the top
baseman.
of the lineup. Stepping
Roberto.
in, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Vizquel on third. Suzuki at second with 1 away. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So a runner at second. 2 down now.
The batter.
And here comes
Number
the Georgia
0.
Peach. Tie. First pitch on its way. And
Off the plate, ball 1.
Off the inside for ball 1.
Your attention, please.
So
Now
with
pitching.
a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Man.
That's
Outside,
wide,
that's the ball.
2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-1 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling
Yep,
it
that
away.
ball went out.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Chapman sets. Here's the 3-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Donaldson will
Ladies and
put
gentlemen,
this away,
please
and that
join us.
retired. Billy Wagner gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off for
Ready once
South
again,
Korea.
Ken Griffey
The
Jr.
center
He'll match
fielder,
up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Griffey
Now,
Jr.
surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is
On the
out
tag,
on the
you're
tag.
out.
Stepping in and
Now
ready
batting,
for another shot,
the third
Josh
baseman,
Donaldson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a
Donaldson.
round
Zero.
back in the 4th. 0-1 the count.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball
Tries
match
to shave the
outside.
corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Standing in,
Now
Frank
batting,
Thomas. He's
the
1
first
for 2
baseman,
in this one.
Frank.
First delivery to him on the
Oh,
way.
that pitch is up.
And that misses for ball 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And did he go
2-0.
around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing
D-Rod.
and a miss, 2-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best
Inside,
way
ball
I can
3.
help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So it's a runner at first
The batter,
with 2 men
number
out.
2.
And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy
Troy.
Tulowitzki.
Hey.
Went about halfway there, but it's a
Tulowitzki.
called strike regardless.
Ball
And a
1.
good idea to hold off on that swing.
1 ball,
It's
1 strike.
1. And I believe
D-Rod.
they'll say he broke the plane.
We
As
got
yes,
time.
he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Mike Piazza, who was retired
Leading off
after
for the
popping
Giants,
out in his last
The
at-bat.
catcher, Mike Piazza.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep
0-1.
that upper half a little bit more over him.
0-1 pitch on its way.
Inside,
Way
ball.
inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know
D-Rod.
how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the
I got
inside
to
part
count
of the
2
plate.
and 2.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Now
The
at
center
plate,
fielder,
Ken
number
Griffey Jr.
24.
He could really use
Ken
a knock
Griffey
here.
Jr.
0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 count and the pitch.
I got 1
Yanked
ball,
the
1 strike.
slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the ninth.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly
Now
retired
batting,
to start inning
the
number
third
8.
baseman,
Trevor Hoffman
Josh
enters the ball game out of the pen,
Donaldson.
looking for the
Ladies
final
and
out
gentlemen,
here in the top of
your
inning
attention,
number 8.
please.
First
Now
pitch is a
pitching.
circle change for a
Trevor.
call.
Ball one's
Strike
the count.
one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the
That's out.
bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball.
What
Tried
you
to
got?
hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gwynn has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Joe Morgan. And if you remember, I'm
Leading
sure
off
he
for
does.
the
He hit a
Pirates,
round tripper back
the
in the
second
4th.
baseman,
Runs up and gets
Joe
this one down. But a foul
Morgan.
ball here, 0-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The box can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit,
The
he
catcher,
might have been
number
able to do some
5,
damage with that.
Johnny.
So he ran the
Ball
fastball
one,
by
no
him
strike.
for the punch out. Joe Morgan becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Look
2
out,
balls,
2-0
no strike.
now.
Hey.
Strike called, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he
Full
hopes
count.
to be catching
3
up
and
to
2.
that fastball.
Now
There you
here's
go.
the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Tony Gwynn.
the left
0 for
fielder,
2 for him
D-Rod.
to this point.
Tony
Swing and a miss,
Gwynn.
0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Cobb on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Your
Matt
attention,
Kemp
please.
will get the call here as
Pinch
he'll hit
hitting.
for the pitcher.
Matt Kemp.
And he couldn't
D-Rod.
hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Now
Kenley
pitching.
Jansen comes on from the
Kenley
pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Riding in, Frank Thomas. He'll look to bounce
Leading
back
off for
after
South
striking
Korea,
out his last time
the first
up.
baseman,
9th inning underway
Frank
now as the first pitch is
Thomas.
taken for a called strike.
I got a
Off the
ball,
plate,
1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. So 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Nope.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And they're working the
balls,
outer
2
half here,
strikes.
but that one's wide for ball 3. Omar Vizquel will be next. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. A payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, Omar Vizquel.
batter,
He's
number
2 for
13,
3 and looking for more
shortstop,
here.
Omar
And that's
Ball 1.
inside for a
Vizquel.
ball. 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ball 2.
Inside, ball 2.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off. Two-two. Here it is. Cutter
Full
and it
count,
doesn't make it
3-2.
back. 3-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, Tony
the
Gwynn.
right fielder,
And he needs to
Tony
make something happen. They're down
Gwynn.
to their final out here in the 9th. sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Jansen is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. We are under the lights this evening as we get at the plate, Roberto Alomar, and we are set for baseball here
Leading
this evening.
Off for South Korea,
First delivery to
the
him
second
on the
baseman,
way.
Roberto
Alomar.
Alomar.
Fastball to begin the
First
at-bat. It's
pitch,
ball one.
7 o'clock.
Grounded back up the middle. Vizquel brings it in, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting
now at the
second,
plate, Ty Cobb.
the left fielder,
He'll get to take his
number
first
0.
cuts here. Lifted the other way to left center. Henderson on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the
Batting
plate,
third,
Mike Piazza.
the catcher,
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody
Piazza.
on. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Eagles,
First offering on
the
its
right
way.
fielder, Tony
Got him
Gwynn.
fishing that time. 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. And it's a ball
The
and
count
2
is
strikes
1 and
to
2.
Tony Gwynn.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Another 2-2 offering. Struck him out. So striding forward now, Ricky
Batting
Henderson.
second, the left
First pitch
fielder,
of the at-bat.
number 24.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cobb racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping
Batting
up to
third,
the plate, Ken Griffey
the center
Jr.
fielder,
looking to get on
Ken
base and keep this first inning alive.
Griffey Jr.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Line toward the gap in left center. Cobb is going to have room out there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey
Leading off
Jr.
for the
He'll
Giants,
begin things here against
the center
Madison
fielder,
Bumgarner.
Ken
Too
Griffey
high
Jr.
that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously
Count
be
is
dangerous.
2-1.
A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed by Griffey as Jr.'s gone for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth,
Infield in
the
the
third
overshift
baseman,
here. Now the
Josh
pitch.
Donaldson.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Hey! 1-1 count now to
I got
Donaldson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Count is 1-2 now.
Nope,
And he
that's
lays
a ball.
off it to even the count 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So base.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. In there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Now batting, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first
Leading
opportunity
off for
in this
South Korea, the first baseman,
Ball
and
1.
look at a fastball that doesn't
Ball
miss
1,
by
no
a whole
strike.
lot. It's 1-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
batting fifth,
Digging in
catcher,
the switch hitter,
Gonzalo
Gonzalo Kim. And
Kim.
the switch hitter will
That's
take his
inside.
cuts left-handed here. 1-0 the count. Pitch
Two
taken
balls, no
several
strike.
inches below the zone, in fact.
Now this is the kind of count this
Hey.
guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Down
Ball
low,
three.
and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike
No, he's in
and or
there.
a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
The 3-1. Waves
See
and
right.
misses for strike number 2.
Count is 3-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Thomas aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gwynn is after it. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Matt
Batting
Williams.
sixth.
First
The
swings
third
for him in
baseman,
this one with a runner
number
still at
9.
first and one gone. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn is there and he makes the catch for the out. So it's a runner at first with 2
Batting
gone.
seventh,
And here
the
comes an
second
important
baseman,
cog in the big
Joe
red machine, Joe Morgan. In the
Morgan.
dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And it's not in
He's
time
taken.
as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 2-0 pitch. And he's starting to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He
Two
did
balls,
swing
one
the bat.
strike.
It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string.
In now, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
here in
for
a
the
tie ball
Giants,
game.
the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody
Batting
out.
9, the pitcher,
Ready to deliver.
Nolan.
Here's
Whoa,
the first
that's down.
pitch.
Ryan.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Runners off for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down
Safe.
is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. No one out with a runner at second. Now a bunt attempt here. Williams is right there. Throw on to first.
He's
In
out.
time, 1 away. Digging in to try it
Now
again.
batting,
Roberto
second
Alomar.
baseman,
He's 0 for 1 after
Roberto
grounding out in his only
Alomar.
trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box
The
now.
batter,
Ty Cobb.
number
He flew
0.
out in his last at bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
The runner from
Hey,
third
he
crosses
beat it
the
up.
plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Now
at the
batting,
plate, Mike
catcher,
Piazza hit it
Mike
hard, but lined out in his
Piazza.
first at bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway.
One
It's
ball,
0-1.
one strike.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he couldn't pull that
One
one
ball,
back as he
two
clearly
strikes.
broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Look out. That
2-2
one almost
count.
got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not
3-2.
saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter spot.
Did he go?
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup
The
hitter,
center fielder,
Ken Griffey
number
Jr.
24.
He'll look to bounce back
Ken
after
Griffey Jr.
striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And striding into the box, Omar
Leading
Vizquel,
off for
as
the
we move on to
Eagles,
the bottom of
the
inning number
shortstop,
3.
Omar.
And he tries to hold back on the
Vizquel.
swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here now is
Batting
the
ninth,
pitcher, Madison
the
Bumgarner.
pitcher,
Here's
Madison
the first pitch to him.
Bumgarner.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning.
No balls,
he is
2
not
strikes.
nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Junior looks up. You can hang a star on that baby. So we're all
The
tied
right
up
fielder,
following the
number
home
19.
run. And that'll bring up
Tony.
the outfielder, Tony Gwynn.
Gwynn.
No, that's
Below the
down.
knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Strike swinging, timing a little off
The
on
count,
that one.
1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hit out towards second. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in for his second at bat,
Now
Ricky
batting,
Henderson.
number
1 in,
24.
1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Ball
Leaves the
upstairs.
circle change high. Can't do much of that, and it's ball 1. Now a throw over,
Safe.
and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second.
He's out.
To second for 1.
Got him.
To Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. as we
Leading
begin
off
the top
for
of the
South
4th.
Korea, the third baseman,
Fastball
Josh
in there for a called strike.
Donaldson.
Behind 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Kim waits on it. 1 out. So
Now
coming
batting,
to the plate,
number
Lou Gehrig.
4.
He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll look at a
1-0.
first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Starts to go around.
Outside,
The
that's
home
a
plate
ball.
umpire says he held up ball 2. Gehrig is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah,
Ball,
one of the
that pitch
best
is up.
hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his
D-Rod.
craft to become one of the great hitters in our
Count
sport.
full.
3-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, the
He's
shortstop,
ready. Here's the first offering.
Omar Vizquel.
0-1 the count. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And
Well,
that
that's
one
off the
cut a
plate.
little too much. A ball and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good
3
patience to
balls,
hold
2
back
strikes.
on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 3-2. Fouled off. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Henderson looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The right fielder, number
First
19.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Tony Gwynn.
First pitch
Ball, that's
fastball
out.
off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look
Leading
to get
off for
something
the
going
Eagles,
here and even this game
the
up.
center fielder, Ken
Count
Looked like
1-0.
the fastball got away from him there.
Jr.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. The 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey Jr. is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
And a changeup
Ball
here, but
1,
that's
no
taken
strike.
low in the dirt for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Too high.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. One that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Gonzalo Kim is on deck. And the one thing you can say about Thomas is that his sense of the strike zone is as good as anyone.
The catcher, number 99. Gonzalo.
And this one's in the dirt.
Kim.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Thomas, the runner at second with 1 away. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
First delivery
number
to him
9.
on the way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Settling in now, Nolan Ryan. He'll start
Leading
off the
for
5th
the
in
Giants.
this one.
The pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
First offering on its way. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it. Henderson looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Number 0.
And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. So digging in now
batting,
Mike Piazza.
the catcher, Mike.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Kim gathers. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder,
we'll
number
24. Here with a pair of runners on base.
Jr.
And 2 gone here in the 5th. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Henderson. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things
Leading
off here in this
South
1-run
Korea,
contest.
the second baseman, Joe
Ball 1.
Morgan.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 1-0. Is looked at for the first strike. Two and one to Joe Morgan.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 13,
Omar Vizquel
shortstop,
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Vizquel.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first.
The pitcher.
And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next.
Bumgarner. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Not going to get him as he swipes second. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. From the stretch. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
2 strikes.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second
We
out.
got time.
The right fielder,
Digging in and
number
looking
19.
for more, Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
As he'll look to bring home that tying
Gwynn.
run from second
That's
with a base
inside.
hit into the outfield. Ball one to start the at-bat.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw on to Garrett,
He's out.
takes care of him, and that. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson.
Leading
He's
off
0
for
for
the
2 in the
Giants,
ball game so
The
far.
third baseman.
Hey.
And he'll power in a fastball that
Donaldson.
time at 94 for strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger.
Nope.
They
Outside.
want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Base hit into right center. So a runner at first
Now
now with
batting,
nobody out.
number
And in
4.
steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this
1-1.
misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he lays
Yep,
off
that
the
ball went out.
fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Here's one
Helpful.
that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Omar
He's
Vizquel
good.
waits on deck, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over,
Safe.
keeping particularly close tabs on him. Donaldson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson waits on it. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Omar
The batter,
Vizquel.
number 13.
1 for 2 in the ball
Shortstop,
game thus far.
Omar
Heading out towards shallow
Vizquel.
right. Gwynn is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. He'll get it into second. And he is back
He's
safely
in.
at first, and that was almost trouble. Coming
Now
to
batting,
the plate now,
right
Tony
fielder,
Gwynn.
Tony
It was a fly out for him
Gwynn.
in his last trip. Hops this one up. Vizquel into shallow left, but the left field. Riding in once again, Ricky Henderson.
Leading off for
He's
the
flied
Eagles,
out and hit into a
the
double
left fielder,
play in 2 at-bats.
Number 24.
And
Ball,
that
that's
misses ball one. Just off
That's
the
outside.
outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch is
Aye.
taken, strike one.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Changes up on
I
him,
got
but that's in the
3-2.
dirt for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with
Ball
the full
four.
count as the
Perfect.
two-hole hitter.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first
Now
on
batting,
ball four
center
to start
fielder.
the bottom of the
Inside,
fifth.
Yeah.
ball one.
That just
Griffey.
misses off the inside for ball one.
Junior.
Throw down
That's
to
a ball.
second.
2-0.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. 3-0
Ball,
now.
that's just out.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first
Aye.
base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting,
First pitch
first
on its
baseman,
way.
Frank.
And a good pitch on the inside
0-1
corner.
for the count.
Strike one. Throw over to first. Oh, and it
Right
froze
there.
him, and they
He's
got
out.
him. 2 out, nobody on. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Hobb has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Stepping into the box, Nolan Ryan.
Leading
it
off
was a
for
fly
South
out
Korea,
for him in his last
the
trip.
pitcher, Nolan
Strike one
Ryan.
to start the at-bat. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
The tag,
On
and
the
he
tag,
is
you're out.
So
Now
the
batting,
lineup flips over
the
and
second
digging
baseman,
in, Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Vizquel picks it up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, number
First
0.
offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Henderson sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Piazza.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
He'll try it again from first. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Alomar, the runner at first with 2 gone. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the
Ladies
inning
and
is
gentlemen,
over.
it's time for the traditional.
Leading off the inning, Gonzalo Kim.
Leading off
and
for
they'll
the
need him to
Eagles,
get something
the
going
catcher,
here.
This thing's far from
Gonzalo
over, even though we're
Kim.
moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That's taken. Now
No
it's
balls,
0-2.
2 strikes.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 1-2 pitch.
No,
Tough
that's
pitch
low.
to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Digging in, Matt Williams. He went down on strikes last time up.
Number 9.
He's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And it's 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second, taken by Alomar. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting,
digging in now,
baseman,
Joe Morgan.
Joe
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's in there for a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll try and
1
tempt
ball,
him with 1 in the
2
dirt,
strikes.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Now another 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Not close with that one. It's
2-2
way
the
above
count.
the strike zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Alomar has it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now.
The batter,
Omar
number
Vizquel.
13.
Last time through was a
Shortstop.
base hit.
Omar Vizquel.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ryan's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitch popped up. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. It was
leading
a
off
flyout
for the
for
Giants,
him in his last trip.
the center fielder,
Here's
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now. Williams calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman,
Now
Josh
batting,
Donaldson.
the third baseman,
Outfield shaded a
Josh
bit to left center. The first
Donaldson.
pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Thomas takes it in. Oh, what a stop on the slide.
Out.
Hey now.
The batter,
striding in,
number
Lou
4.
Gehrig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Curveball, and that
Counts
misses
1-0.
in the dirt for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Vizquel has got it, and the side is retired.
Your
Lou
attention,
Gehrig
please.
is up off the
Now
bench
coming into
as
pinch
he will
hit.
pinch hit here
Number
in the bottom
4,
of the 8th in
now
a tie
pitching.
ball game.
Aroldis Chapman.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And
Ball
no
1, no
swing
strike.
apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone.
D-Rod.
Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hey,
1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
Here's
number
the first pitch to
19,
him.
Tony
That's lifted the other way out to
Gwynn.
left. Cobb has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box,
Now
Ricky
batting,
Henderson. It
number
was
24.
a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn is there, and he'll put it away to.
Your
Billy
attention,
Wagner
please.
will be on the mound to
Now
start the
pitching.
9th inning, and his job will be
Billy
keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Wagner.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Morgan loves it. Throw on to first for
out.
the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready for another shot now.
Tony
Gwynn. He's
Gwynn.
got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Ladies and
Orlando
gentlemen,
Cepeda
your
gets the
attention,
call to
please.
pinch hit here as we
Pinch
see what he
hitting.
can do with 2
Orlando
out and the base is empty.
Cepeda.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Now a check
I got
swing,
1
but
ball,
he holds
1
up
strike.
in time. Ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Wagner has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen
What do you
and
got?
doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing.
Swing and a miss. That
Your
Billy
attention,
Wagner
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching.
pitching.
Best case scenario
Billy
for him is to push this one
Wagner.
into extra innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey!
That one bends into the
0-1.
zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Off-speed pitch
got a ball,
in the
1
dirt
strike.
as he takes it for a ball.
Ball 2.
And the pitch misses low and away
Count,
for ball
2-1.
2.
Hey!
And a 2-1 slider is looked
2
at for a
balls,
called
2
strike
strikes.
2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on
out.
first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now,
The first
Frank
baseman,
Thomas.
number
He
35.
lined out in his last trip,
Frank
so looking for better fortunes here.
Thomas.
Dennis Eckersley is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in once again, Gonzalo
batting,
Kim.
catcher,
Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count,
Ball, that's
sits on
out.
something off-speed or the breaking ball.
Now the 2-0. This
Ball,
one's
that's
outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that
Ball
misses ball
Take
4.
it.
So now the potential winning run moves
Hey.
into scoring position
Now batting,
where a single
number
could end
9.
this thing.
Your
And
attention,
time
please.
will be called here as
Now
with
running
the
at
important
second base,
go-ahead run at second
number
base,
51,
they'll opt to go and get a little more
Ichiro
speed out there.
Suzuki.
Takes this the other way to right. Gwynn back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. On to first,
Got
the
it.
double play. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He'll step in trying
Leading
to do
off
something
for
about
South
this
Korea,
2-2 tie.
the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey!
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a check
Zero.
swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Check swing.
I got the count.
No
2-2.
swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Popped him up. Morgan moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in,
Now
Ty
batting,
Cobb.
number
He's
0.
set, and the pitch.
Zero.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Check swing,
Ball,
but he
that's
held up
outside.
in time. Ball 1. Popped straight up. Wagner take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in and ready for
the
another
catcher,
shot, Mike Piazza. He's hitless in
Piazza.
3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Ball
There's a
1.
fastball pretty close
Count,
that
1
time,
and
but
1.
ruled a ball 1-1. And did he go
Inside, ball
around?
1.
No, he did not. Ball 2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Zero.
Strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan, 0 for 3
Leading off
with a
for
couple
the
of
Eagles,
strikeouts for him to
the
this
second
point in the
baseman,
ballgame.
Joe
On the ground near
Morgan.
home.
Foul.
Rolls foul for strike 1.
Ball.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar gloves it. And that's the first out. Now in the box,
batter, number
Omar
13.
Vizquel. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Vizquel.
Swing and a liner.
That ball's
Foul.
foul.
Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Junior's coming in. He makes the running play. 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Billy Wagner. So with
Now
2
batting,
away, they
the
decide to
pitcher,
let him hit instead
Billy
of burning it.
Wagner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. Griffey is there to make the catch, and that. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. struggling so
Leading
far
off
in this
for
one
the
and looking to
Giants.
erase his
The center
0-for-4
fielder,
ball game
Ken
right here.
Griffey Jr.
0-1 the count. And Griffey
D-Rod.
swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way
third
to
baseman,
nickel and dime and get this thing
Josh
back to even.
Fouled off.
Donaldson.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Push to the right side. And he is
On the
out
tag,
on the
you're
tag.
out.
Striding in,
Now
Lou
batting,
Gehrig. It
number
was
4.
a fly out for him in his last trip.
Ball that's outside.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn is under it, and he makes the. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn.
Leading
it
off
was a
for
fly
South
out
Korea,
for him in his last
the
trip.
right fielder, Tony.
And he fouls this one off. And he takes this
1-1.
one high, 1-1.
Ball 2.
And that misses, 2-1.
2 balls.
Boy,
1
that's a
strike.
great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Just hung in there on that one. Lifted the other way to left center. Cobb on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now
The
to the
first
plate,
baseman,
Johnny
number
Bench.
5, Johnny.
First pitch coming. Here it
Bench.
is.
Ball
There's a
that's
fastball
inside.
well off the plate inside.
Ball
2
2.
balls and no strikes.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 the count.
D-Rod.
2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in,
We
Ken
got
Griffey
time.
Jr. He
Now
was
batting,
retired via the
center
ground
fielder,
ball last time up.
Ken
Zach Britton enters to
Griffey
make an appearance on the mound as he
Jr.
inherits a runner at first
Ladies and
with
gentlemen,
1 out in the inning.
your attention, please.
Ball.
Lays off
Now
1-0.
pitching.
Counts 1-0.
Now,
Zach
I'm sure these infielders
Britton,
know it, but
now
this
playing
hitter can
first base.
burn down the baseline.
Number
So if he
5,
puts a ground ball in play,
Johnny
the defense is
Bench.
going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Looked
D-Rod.
like he was towing an anchor there.
The
1
count
and 2.
is 1-2.
And
Nope,
Junior
upstairs.
lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Full count
got
now.
3 and 2.
3 and 2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And
No,
that
that's a ball.
misses ball
Take your break.
4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where
Now
a
batting,
single could end this
the left
thing.
fielder,
Now a bunt attempt here.
Ichiro.
Possible game winners at
Suzuki.
second base here with 1 away.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a
Ball.
hero and drive in the winning run, but
I got the count,
that
1
swing
and 2.
tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing, and he
Infield
pops him
fly,
up.
batter
And I
down.
believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the
Now
plate,
batting,
Gonzalo
the
Kim.
catcher,
He bats with 2 outs
Gonzalo
and a winning run at second.
Kim.
Raleigh
Your
Fingers
attention, please.
trots in from the bullpen
Now
here as he
pitching.
inherits a tough spot
Raleigh
with 2 on and 2 away.
Fingers.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Drops in a strike to
0-1.
start the at-bat. 0-1.
Ball.
And he watches one dip low and
1-0.
inside for a ball. 1-1. From the stretch, the 1-2.
D-Rod.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. At the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off
Leading
now
off
as we
for the
play inning
Giants.
number 12.
The shortstop,
In there
Omar
for strike 1, 0-1.
Vizquel.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out
D-Rod.
over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't
Now
ride
batting,
a fastball in
right
right
fielder,
Made a miss on
Tony
the off-speed pitch that
Gwynn.
time. Omar Vizquel is retired to kick off the inning. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a